womb is tingling.
My womb is tingling.
Where are you?
And it's giving me a cramp.
Yeah,
She's doing
exactly.
something bad. No, she called. She's like, where are you? I was like, I'm actually at the hair salon.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing? I'm getting it dyed. And she's like, oh, and you could just hear it in her voice. And I was like, Mom,
yay!
I'm not asking for your feedback.
Banging it out, banging it out, banging it out, banging it out, banging it out. Welcome to Banging It Out. I'm your host, Elke Thoms. My guest today dyed her hair red last December, and she can't tell if she did it to feel independent from her mother or because it looked hot on Dua Lipa. Maybe both. She's also a writer, comedian, and co-host of the Dating Detectives podcast, a show that dives into the liars and scammers ravaging our dating apps, which you can listen to wherever you get podcasts. Hanna Anderson, thanks for being here.
Thank you so much for having me. The ultimate bangs inspiration. It's honestly dangerous that you do this because people are going to want to cut bangs.
I really want to get a little like countdown, whatever, numbers going up of people that cut bangs after coming on here.
Oh my gosh.
So far I think it's 0, but whatever, it's gonna happen.
Your impact. If I didn't already have a bangs phase, I wouldn't.
You did. That's right. Wait, so when was your bangs phase?
High school.
High school. Okay.
And then I did it again.
Oh wow.
I didn't learn.
But I'm not seeing them on your forehead now. So clearly
they've grown out.
Yeah, you left them behind.
They were just like, yours look good. Every time I see you, mine
thanks.
looked good every 8 days.
They're glued to my forehead. They're actually, no, I'm kidding.
You're like,
I
this
actually
is the
did
secret.
see that tip. Actually on TikTok, somebody was like, oh yeah, just put eyelash glue on your forehead. And I was like, okay, well, I do like my skin, so I'm not going to do that.
You have to peel them off.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, okay.
Well, don't do that. You don't need it.
So your hair is this lovely red color.
Yes.
We're here to talk about that today. So when did you first enjoy Dua Lipa's music?
When did I? I think
I love the juxtaposition of the reasoning you gave.
It was like deep trauma with growing up with a wonderful mother who also has a lot of opinions.
Totally.
Or just like vibes on the dance
right,
floor.
Exactly. Right. Like I feel like honestly when I ask folks about hair stuff like this, I'm like, okay, it's a comedy podcast, and they're like, great. So I actually got it because like I really discovered who I was and I hated my family and all these things. And you were like, maybe Dua Lipa? I don't know.
You're like, depending on how the conversation goes, I can get out of therapy.
Yeah.
Dua Lipa though, you want to know?
Yeah, sure.
I thought of it. My friend Maria. College.
Yeah.
I remember there was a guy that was like, we were like, don't go back to him.
Yes.
And new rules had just come out.
Oh,
or at least we found
the new rules.
I got new rules.
Oh,
you know that?
I thought you were talking about. Do you know the book The Rules? It's like this ancient book.
No,
it's this ancient text from like maybe the 50s. I don't know. I'll send it to you
ancient.
After. It's really it's on a scroll actually, and
Great.
I don't know. It was just this huge. I'm gonna get this so wrong. It probably actually came out in the 80s. I hate that I'm even talking about this. Whatever. But it was like an infamous book of like rules for women in like dating. And I did read my mom's copy in college, which I shouldn't have. And it's all these things about like. Actually, here's what I remember. I remember it said, never commit to a man without a ring. So like just say like I'm going to continue to date you, but I'm going to date other people. Right. And if you want to lock this down, ring, which like actually I totally get like for the time, but I love the idea of somebody doing that now where like you're in a relationship for like several years, but you're like, you just let me know when you want to lock that down. The second thing I remember was they said always wear hoop earrings, which you're wearing right now. You will find a man and be happy. That was in there specifically.
Wow.
I'm not. I have little studs in, so I will be alone forever.
Yeah.
But
you
tell
will.
me. Let me know how that is. Yeah.
I mean, I will. And I think this is the only reason anybody likes me.
Well, if you were ever wondering, now you know.
Now I know.
It's because of those.
So was it like, also, it sounds like it would be the book that's like, don't show that you're smart. Like,
yeah. Oh,
like
definitely don't do
thing.
that. That would be silly. Don't do that. Spend a lot more time on what you look like. And a lot of stuff that has stuck around of like if he calls, last minute, no, I have plans, even if you don't. So some stuff you were like, no, this kind of works. And then they were like, always wear hoop earrings, like as seriously as anything else. And you were okay.
Or like keep your lashes on all the time, like Miss Maisel.
Right, Miss Maisel. Right, totally the Miss Maisel thing.
I wonder what they think of my red hair. probably not love it.
They'd be like, well, you're a harlot and you're never going to find a man. It's got to be natural or nothing. When did you dye it? How old or how many years ago?
This?
Yeah.
I did it. I dipped my toe with a semi-permanent at-home box dye.
Okay.
Last summer.
So we need to talk about this because we actually do have some photos of the dyeing process, which I want to just say when I saw them, it scared me away from ever dyeing my hair. And we're going to show them in a sec. You are doing things in these photos.
It's a bit
your back is doing something that I've tried to do in yoga for the past 6 months and haven't been able to.
I think it's like a camel pose for those at home if you know yoga.
Yeah. And if you're listening, picture some images that'll probably get us removed because it looks like you're bleeding profusely, but it's just red hair dye everywhere.
It definitely looks like a crime scene. So I was at my friend's apartment in New York.
Okay.
And it was just kind of, I had been thinking about it. It wasn't completely spur of the moment. I wasn't going through a breakup.
Right.
I have a steady thing going. Mm-hmm. That sounded like I have a situation. I have a boyfriend that is like pretty normal. Monogamous.
It's normal. Yeah.
I've got this steady thing going. We're not defining it.
It's somebody who's around anyway.
It's just my boyfriend and life is fine. And I just wanted something.
Sure. Yeah.
But you've made me think about why did I want it?
Yeah.
So then we went to Sally's Beauty and picked up some stuff. And this sounds really mean, but I did get advice from a girl working at the store who her hair did not look great. It was really faded.
She was like, I've been down this road before.
Well,
don't follow me.
No, she was all for it. And looking back, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have.
You saw it and you were like, wait.
I'm like, I don't know if that's the vibe for me. But no, I'm sure she has been down that road and it's okay. It looked good. It just wasn't what I was going for. But I still was like, yeah, sure, whatever. I just was like, whatever. So then we started doing it in her apartment and I got scared that I was going to stain everything.
I see. So that's the reason for the large, what appears to be a trash bag over you.
Have you dyed? You've never dyed your hair?
No. And after seeing these photos, I never
might
will.
not. I'm adjusting my hair now because I'm
not something I want to do.
Anxious about it. So let me give you some tips for if you ever do.
Please, I'd love the tips.
Because I didn't do these things.
Okay.
Gloves, great idea.
Okay, great.
I didn't have those. So you'll see in this photo, that is a blue bag rubber banded around my hand.
Okay.
Essentially a mitt.
Oh my gosh. This is actually good. I do have OCD, so I always have gloves. So that'll be fine.
You're good.
That'll be fine.
Definly something to cover up around
the whole
everything. And then you're supposed to do Vaseline around so it doesn't get red all over you.
And so your skin you've slugged accordingly after.
Exactly. I definitely had some stained a rash look around my scalp.
And I just love also your friend. What a good friend.
What a great friend.
There's
Julia, shout out.
Shout out to her because her security deposit was
I was so nervous.
On the line with this.
She was down. And then as we started, I could sense her being like, so could you maybe stay in the bath? And I was like,
could you, I don't know, go outside for the next week while you figure this out?
New York. Honestly, there are crazy things. But I didn't. I don't think
Central
I stayed
Park
anything.
is not far. Could you just
go there?
Yeah.
I'd fit in. Oh my God, she had white towels. She picked one and was like, "This is yours." We had fun with it. She was like, "Last night was a movie." Dyeing your hair, girls.
The next day, she's forgotten all about how because you luckily left your bathroom pretty.
So, I think the bath had some faint pink, but it went away.
Yeah. But in a fun way. Okay.
Yeah, it's cute. I made her bathtub pink.
All right. Well, we're probably going to get rid of these photos because I can't.
They're triggering. If you don't like blood, it's just dye.
If I look at them any longer, I might throw up. And I mean that in the nicest way possible.
Is that what you feel about the hair too, or just the dyeing process?
The hair's gorgeous. Great. Your hair looks great.
Well, the truth is that actually didn't do much.
Yeah.
because I have dark hair and I dyed it.
Oh,
And I
I
was
see.
like, it was very much if you shine a light on my head and turn it the right angle.
You're like, it's a little redder.
got a
Your
little
roommate's
red.
like, oh, so this did nothing?
Cool.
Great. Or your friend. Yeah.
No, she was like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
No, then I did go to a
Cool.
professional place and spend a lot of money.
And okay, but you got the little like heads up that you were like, okay, I kind of
tried
like
it.
the direction. You are the second person to come on who has dyed their hair by them or at home, and then you are also 2 of 2 to then go and get it done professionally after.
Well, it's like when
So-
you cut your hair yourself.
Yeah,
Just to see.
and then you're like, oh,
let's bring in the professional.
yeah. You're like, I could save some money, and then you're like, or I could spend more money immediately because now I have to go get it fixed.
Yeah. It's a lot of upkeep, and I had never dyed it before. So this was
so
a
this was
big
new.
decision.
And on that note, talk to me about your relationship with your mother. This
The wicked witch. No, just kidding. I love her so much. I feel like the
love
way
her so much, putting her on blast.
putting her on
No.
huge blast.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's like she knows that I feel this way. Like we talk
okay.
about everything. We're very close.
I love that.
Which was part of it because I think
Yeah.
I've always not cared a ton about clothes or
Yeah.
appearance.
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
in a way that I was like afraid of it.
Oh, I see.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
We're getting so
Wow.
real. I was just like, I'll just wear
Yeah.
whatever looks
Sorry,
like she
so
says
I have
look
to check.
good.
Do I take your insurance? We'll talk
Yeah,
about
we'll
that
talk about it
after. Yeah,
after.
yeah, for sure. I might
That'd
be
be
out
great
of
if you have
pocket.
sliding scale too.
Oh, I definitely don't.
I
have that.
spend everything on my hair.
Don't even know what that means.
No, it really is.
That's so
therapy.
interesting.
But
so you,
I just never thought about it. I think there was also a part of me that was like, don't be vain. Like, don't work. Maybe being a little pick me of like,
Yeah.
whatever. I don't care about my hair.
Totally.
And my mom
Yeah.
was just like, please, like, care about your appearance because she looks amazing
Wait.
and super hot.
This is reminding me, I had a friend growing up who was a little pick me, sorry. But her mom was
At them.
also
No, just
really
kidding.
on her a lot about her appearance.
Yeah.
And then she would come to school and be like, I don't care, I'm one of the guys, whatever. And like she wasn't,
She simply was not. No.
She simply was not. But so there's an interest. I don't know.
No,
That's
that
interesting.
makes sense.
I don't
In
know what that means.
High
but-
school, I definitely was like, all I want to do is wear my North Face fleece
yeah,
and
totally.
Uggs, and
that's
that's
fashion.
it, Mom.
That's Vogue.
Yeah.
So
I was too afraid. But
Yeah.
I did cut bangs then, and she was into that. But,
okay.
But yeah, I think the red hair was like unique, something
Mhm.
different.
Yes.
And I liked it. There was a filter on Instagram that popped
Oh.
up once, and I was like, I kind of
You're
like
like,
that
wait.
color. And then Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
I just was like, I don't know.
Yeah. You were like, okay. And
Well,
how
maybe
did your
I'll do
mom
it.
react to it?
At first, the semi-permanent, she was like, haha, that's fun. Like, have fun with it. Which was
Such
fine.
a cute phase,
She
right?
actually, she was actually
Yeah.
like not mad about it. And then when I did it for real, she was like, I actually had another color in mind for you.
Oh.
And I was like, well,
Wait, that's such a reaction. I was wondering if she would be like against you, like some parents are
no,
like
she
weird
was
about
just
hair
like,
dye.
oh, I have
She
a
was like-
different color.
She was like,
think you should
oh,
have done.
that's not in your palette. Ooh.
So in my real therapist,
Yeah.
this was part of the discussion. And
Okay, I'm not your real therapist anymore.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
No,
sorry.
there's a whole team.
That was a lot. That
You
was.
just
Yeah.
joined the team behind me.
Oh,
I will pay you.
thank you.
Yeah, no, she just was kind of like, it was this.
Yeah.
I've thought about like getting my nose pierced. I
Yeah.
also like came out as bi a couple years
Yeah,
ago.
totally.
And was like, I
You were
want
like, Mom-
people to know,
Yeah.
And I don't know if this reads that, but I do know there's like things that you can
Yeah.
indicate.
Yeah.
But I don't know
That's
what those
actually-
are
I've-
really.
I've heard this from so many women who are bisexual in straight relationships
yeah,
where
we're
they're
just
like, I have to signal in some way
Something.
that I'm not so boring. Like,
I'm different.
Yeah.
I'm not like other
and I'm like,
girls.
no, as a straight woman, I get it. We are super boring.
No,
super boring. So please signal away because, yeah, you have to hang on to that. And just because you've committed to a man,
It doesn't mean I have to commit
to being boring. Yeah.
People in the comments are
It's
like, no,
really
that's what
boring
that
over
means."
here. Yeah.
It's great, but
Yeah.
I think it's also like, and this is what I've tried to explain to people who are like, why do you need to tell people your sexuality? Like, that's private.
Because it's part
I'm like,
of
it's
it.
kind of
Yeah.
just friends. Like, I'm
Right.
not even looking to, well, yes, I do want people to flirt with me.
Totally. Yeah.
I want all people to flirt with me if
Yes.
they would like.
Yes, absolutely.
And
Wait, I actually just saw, a TikTok therapist that I follow posted this poll that was like, is flirting with other people in a relationship cheating or something? And like over 50% of people voted
yes?
yes. maybe like 60-70%.
Wow.
And he clarified, just flirting, like you're at a coffee shop, you flirt like a little like whatever to, I don't know, the barista. I don't know. Somebody there. Anyway, my boyfriend and I were both like, well, we'd...
You both were like, ooh, so if so,
we both fucked up. Like, I don't know. I just really enjoy, I just love flirting. Flirting is the meaning of life to me. Not taking it any further than that, to be clear.
Course.
But if we lose that, we've lost everything. What am I supposed to do? Talk about the what? No, like I don't want to do it.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I think it depends on you and your partner. You can discuss what makes you comfortable.
Absolutely, yes. You can discuss if you're both wrong and you both should just shut off all.
I also think like it. So on the Dating Detective.
Yes.
Plug. We have something we call femtuition.
Ooh.
You can understand what that is. It's just that intuition that comes from the feminine experience.
Yeah. This feels like something that happens to me like 3 days before my period. I go through femtuition.
Wait, that's so real. Whoa, I never thought of femtuition.
I'm like, wait, why am I tuned in to
Yeah.
why everything is bad? Anyway.
Yeah, femtuition is actually like not fun.
Yeah, totally.
It just means you recognize
too much
that
information.
shit is bad. Trust your femtuition. I think if your partner is like flirting in front of you in like a power way. Then that's like weird.
Yeah, totally.
But if it's just because like,
like
I go to this one coffee shop and the man, his wife's right there.
Yeah.
I love them both. He's always like, how you doing, love? Oh, my girlfriend's here. He's Australian. That was really bad.
I do remember once I was at a party with my boyfriend, and I remember I had like a day or two ago, I said to him like, "Oh, you look really good," and he was like, "Just trying to keep up with you," and I was like, "Aw, cute." We go to this party like 2 days later. Random friend of his, she comes up and she said to him, "Oh, I love your like shirt or whatever," and he was like, "Just trying to keep up with you," and I was like, "Okay, wait
a minute,
wait a minute,
your line?"
So maybe I gotta backtrack on my whole opinion here.
No, that's funny. Maybe he's just workshopping it on you.
He literally was like, "Okay, that one worked." Yeah. I mean, as a comic, I can. I was gonna say it. Yeah.
Do you do that? Do you
all the time.
Yeah.
But I can't. I don't know if you feel this way as a stand-up. I can't tell somebody. Like, hey, here's a bit I'm working on, and here's the bit, because then it's not gonna whatever.
Right,
but
I will
just
listening intently.
Just try to like, especially with friends, just be like, this funny thing happened to me, and like sneak it in. And if they laugh, I'm like, and sometimes they're like, you should write that down, and I'm like,
oh, cool.
Should I
already workshop it.
I already. You're the fourth person to hear this.
No,
so,
I've done that too. And then you have to be like, have they been to one of my shows?
Yeah, like wait, have they seen?
Before? Are they gonna?
Wait, I'm so curious. What color did your mom want your hair to be? Did she say?
It's a great question. So
do we need to phone her in?
No.
Okay.
Because
are you sure? I actually, she's calling right now.
She's calling right now. Wait, this is actually hilarious. She's gonna love that this is all about her, and I really love her, and I know it all comes from a wonderful place, and I know her mom was the same.
Yes. Huge disclaimer: we love your mom.
We love my mom.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the chair at the salon, and I had not told my mom that I was going.
Oh my gosh.
And she called me. Yeah. And I was like, what are the odds? But okay, whatever. I'll just answer. I'm confident
her
in this.
spidey senses.
They literally went off.
She was.
And it was like truly a thing where I was like, I'm doing this thing. I'm making an aesthetic choice.
I am an independent.
Right. I didn't
woman.
ask.
I'm an independent, bisexual woman in a straight relationship, and I am doing this.
And this is a big deal. The world needs to know. But she called. We're just talking, and she's like, where are you? How did she know?
She doesn't have your location or anything like that.
You know, she does, but she doesn't. That could be it.
Wait a minute.
If she's looking that much, like, how does she know to look then?
Right. No. Totally.
She really doesn't seem to.
She just was like, my womb is tingling.
Where
are you?
And it's giving me a cramp.
Yeah,
she's doing something bad. No, she called. She's like, where are you? I was like, I'm actually at the hair salon.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing? I'm getting it dyed. And she's like, oh, and you could just hear it in her voice. And I was like, Mom,
yay!
I'm not asking for your feedback. And I set a boundary. And she said,
very nice.
Okay. And she's been very nice and she either, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. The first time I saw her, she didn't acknowledge
don't say anything at all. Just hint it with your tone.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Can I just say, putting it on blast,
you're
right before her wedding, she chopped off her hair.
Whoa.
Got a pixie cut.
Whoa.
Her mother said to her, why would you do this to me?
The T.
Circle of
and
life.
Then circle of life.
Circle of
and
life.
then ever since. And you'd think that would make her go like, I'm thinking of like my boyfriend's mom. Her mom was really like meddling in her dating life.
So
a lot.
she
So my
is
so
respectful?
she yeah. I mean, she didn't. I get this. I remember I wrote, early in us dating, I wrote on his mirror, like, can't wait to see you again, and whatever. She came over, and he said she fully walked into the bathroom, said nothing. Like, it was just like, I'm not going to meddle. So
Which is like, why not? That's a cute thing. It's not like it was anything bad.
But it's like funny that she's like, not my business.
Not going to talk about it.
So I love that. But your mom was like, no. I will pass down
I'm
this.
still into this.
I will pass down this generational trauma.
Yeah.
Even though we love you. Not
hey,
trauma.
If this
Trauma
is
light.
the worst.
Right, totally.
It's not, it could be worse.
Right, it could be, this is fine.
She also, is not completely saying, why did you do this to me? Why did you ruin your life and my life by changing your hair color? Like that is what she went through. So for me, it's just a tight-lipped smile.
Yeah, tight-lipped, like,
I can live with that.
And that's huge.
Yeah.
Now, if you were to have children, you can maybe you can do like a soft, like, I like it, and then your kids after that can be like fully on board.
No, I'm dressing them every day.
Oh, they're oh, they don't get freedom.
We're going back to the beginning of the cycle.
I get to inflict
They
this.
will be doing what I say. Oh, God.
We're just gonna jump into our little game called Would You Rather.
Yay!
Would you rather, would you rather, would you rather?
Our question today is from our listener Maggie. Would you rather get a subtle haircut that no one notices or a dramatic haircut that results in everyone telling you their opinion, good or bad? I actually think this is very relevant to you.
This is relevant to me because I've done both.
Yeah. You have done both. Yes.
Yeah, I've
Sure.
totally done the thing where I like got a trim and I was like, guys, look. And people were like,
I actually do hate that feeling when
What?
you get a trim and you spend literally $150 for nobody to say anything.
Yeah.
And you're like, guys.
and people are like, it's supposed to be healthier for your split ends.
Yeah.
Like, nobody, I don't know what those are. I
don't know.
what
Every
that
time I
means.
get my haircut and I'm like, I just want to make it look healthy. They're like, cool. So we will have to shave you bald for that. But
Oh, no, your hair looks healthy.
Oh, thanks. That's because we're not doing close-ups. Anyway,
Good,
yeah.
mine's
So
up. Sorry if you can't even tell it's red. Is it
ooh,
falling down?
let it.
Woo! No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not. You're like, oh no, I
adjusting.
thought you were like.
We're just keeping her back there. But okay,
yeah.
so no, I think at
Yes.
this stage in my life,
Yes.
I would go for the fun one.
The one where people are just regardless opinions.
Because you know what?
Hecklers shouting out, I love your
It
hair.
makes
I
us
hate it.
stronger.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
And you have to own your choices. Basically, my therapist would tell me to do the hair.
Yeah, totally.
Like she did.
And not be, and just take it. Actually, really good stand-up heckler prep if people are just shouting out like, I hate your hair. And you're
That would
like,
be so funny if someone did that.
that would be like kind of the weirdly nicest heckle ever. Because I feel like usually heckles are like, you're not funny. This sucks. Like, whatever.
It's just like, your
And
hair is bad.
they're like, your hair, you're talking about like, I don't know, your job on stage. And they're like, your hair, it's not good. You're like, what?
Yeah. I'm like trying to think of how I would respond to that. I might just
They're not going over this
mean,
in the heckler workshops. It's such a
no.
good,
Like, what do you do if someone just comments on your appearance in a completely irrelevant way?
your top
I think
is
cry.
black? You're like,
You're
yeah,
like, cool, good job.
the off the shoulder is not ideal for you. I'm just kidding. You look
Honestly,
fabulous.
there's a part of me that would be like, you seem to know what you're talking about.
Are
Like,
you a
Do you have
stylist?
anything? Yeah. Do you want to style me?
Wait, could you?
Do it for free in exchange for ruining the show. Okay. Yeah, I'm going that one.
Yeah.
Would you do that one?
Yeah, I would too. I feel like I would. It just would be fun. I think I enjoy any moment where people are just honest. I say that. Oh, that's so sweet. I say that, cut to me crying. Somebody's like, I don't really like it.
Oh,
I'm
it's
like,
not for
why?
Yeah.
I don't like
Good for you.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like we do so much like, oh, that looks nice, small to, and it'd be kind of cool to just, if everybody just word vomited,
Then you're
like
not
what they thought,
wondering.
or even like, I liked it at first, but then, you turned and
Yeah. And then you could get a real survey of like, most people like it. It probably looks good.
Yeah.
A few people don't. But
but
now
then-
I know where they stand.
But now we know.
Yeah.
All
Great.
right, you got a little question for me?
I do. Okay. Mine's about, would you rather date someone?
I'm sorry, you do have to say would you rather hair.
Would you rather
Thank you.
date somebody
Okay.
who has
Mhm.
a really large, prominent handlebar
Penis. Oh, no.
mustache
Okay.
They could have a large penis. I was like, for the sake of this,
Unrelated.
for this, assume they're like hot and wonderful in every other way. They are your person.
But large handlebar mustache.
Big handlebar mustache, like gelled, stiff, and they love it. Or somebody who has like a really long rat tail situation in the back that's like long and like, you know what I'm talking about? Like a tiny little ponytail.
Okay, like
down to
3
the
people
butt.
have come in this pod and asked me about rat tails.
What?
What is it about me that conveys
that you could or
that I could or should? Yeah. Not like ask that exact
Specific,
question.
but rat tails come
rat
up.
tails come
you need
up.
to find someone who has one.
My
Come
aura
on.
is giving rat tail, apparently. Okay, handlebar mustache versus okay, the problem is being in stand-up. When I picture a handlebar mustache, I picture a guy that's gonna tell me who's gonna mansplain comedy to me a little bit, because that is kind of a trope that
it's like there are people that can rock that or think they rock that.
And so wait, the rat tail guy, is he also perfect?
Yeah, I'd say like these are their two prominent features. And they love them. Like they're really sensitive about you being like, hey, I'm not into it.
I'm gonna go rat tail because I feel like we can just tuck it into a jacket and it can just not
even if
not
he's
be
like,
seen. And if he's so wonderful and perfect, he's so open to my feedback.
So true.
He's so like interested in if I'm like, and I'm presuming in this situation he has to have it. Like he can't just cut it. That would void the whole question.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna assume that I'm like, hey, like
It's
date night, could you just like tuck the rat tail in? And
Tuck
he'd be
it
like,
in.
okay, we can't tuck in the handlebar mustache. It's in fact very
In fact, if it doesn't have like the gel situation, then it's kind of doing this droopy thing.
Oh,
and then you have to look at it. You have to kiss
there's a lot. Also, again, the OCD thing, crumbs. I don't like
so
that.
you're not a mustache.
No, I can do a
person.
mustache, but you have to be on it. You have to be on it with the mustache. So, but I feel like handlebar, it's just, So I'm going to go rat tail.
I think that's a good choice.
How about you?
I wasn't sure. I think like there's a world in which the handlebar can be something someone owns.
Oh, 100%. It does look really good on some people.
It's just the kissing thing for me. I don't want to kiss like a stiff, thin. Yeah. I guess if I'm kissing up there, I'm doing it wrong maybe.
Right.
But
totally.
Yeah.
No. But it's a lot. It's looming over you.
Yeah.
And
the rat tail you can kind of put away. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
You think the rat tail? Well, you know what? This is good. This
Also, you could cut it off in their sleep.
You know what? I was going to say that, and then I thought, does that sound too mean? I don't know why I had that thought. Where I was like, does that make me sound evil?
Why not? It's your podcast. Be evil.
Well, maybe if it was like they can't cut it by these rules, but then I can convince them that they don't like it, and then like we get around it by
You do it. I love that this is like a fantasy, like a fairy tale thing. It's like if they cut it off,
there has to be
they lose their powers.
There has to be what's that romance trope? The like not forbidden. They're like, I don't know.
Forbidden.
Yeah.
Fruit? I don't know.
Like
the romance trope from,
Sorry,
the
I'm revealing.
Bible. The classic enemies to
Adam
lovers.
and Eve. So, where he's like, I can't, but I'm, Anyway, well that's what it would be.
No.
Oh my gosh. Hannah, this has flown. Thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you for
having me.
me.
I love the red hair. Are you keeping it for
now? I mean, let me know if people watch this video if like the roots look bad.
People let Hannah know if her roots look bad. No.
Honestly, comment below. Just be sweet.
Awesome.
Constructive.
Well, can't wait to have you on next time at whatever your next.
We'll see what color it is next.
Your next hair changes.
What color should I do? Rainbow.
Ooh, comment below.
Just
okay,
kidding.
thanks.
That's
bye.
a cry reel.